Hey everyone, it's me. I wanted to talk about an experience I've had regarding post-op, which can be applied to challenges in life, which cause us to cry, losses. Sometimes when you have a broken heart, you've had a breakup, you've had a loss of a relationship, which you never saw ending. And it's where you just can't seem to get out of that funk. You can't seem to recover from it. You really don't see life as getting better. It's not something you expected. So let's talk about uh, yeah, my experience in post-op. I was a medic in the Army. It was basically family practice, triage. I worked in the ER. I did a lot of different things in the military. But then after I got out of the military, I went to work at a hospital on a post cardiac unit. It's pre and post cardiac when people would come in for any type of surgery regarding their hearts. And so your job was to prep the patient. They'd come in, get them ready. After they were done in surgery, a lot of people have a scar. Um, they've been cut. And doctor went in and fixed what he had, what he could fix, and then you come back to the room, and here you are with your pillow, holding it in the pillow onto your chest to just because it is, uncomfortable. And our job after the person came back from surgery was to do the wound care, do monitor all the vitals, get up and walk. And it's, you got to get up and walk and to get the heart pumping and everything moving and grooving and, just to get things back to normal. So first thing you do is you clean the wound, do your best, make sure there is no infection. You take care of it like you would any wound. So you clean your wound every day, and then you get up and walk, and you have to walk it within only a certain amount of time after surgery. You're up and walking, and you're walking, a lot just to get things moving because they don't want you in the hospital forever. Plus, your insurance company won't allow it anymore. So that's what you do is we got to clean the wound, you got to get up and walk, and we got to monitor your vitals and all night long. You're in there every hour on the hour monitoring the vitals and doing your rounds and checking on people and answering the calls when someone pushes the nurse call. And so when we are hit with an unforeseen circumstance, I have to me, it's how I've dealt with life always, was you get hurt, you get up, you move on, and you deal with it later. But there's some people that just don't get up. They are stuck. They want to wallow. They want to be around other people who wallow, and they refuse to do the work so they can continue living. And my philosophy in life is when I am hurt, whether I get a cut or I step on something or I break my toe, go to the doctor, get wrapped, or I wrap it myself because there's really nothing you can do with a broken toe. You wrap it, you get up, and you keep going. And when it comes to any kind of a loss, just know, just like when someone has open heart surgery, your job is to just, whether you have someone else clean your wound and monitor that you don't get an infection, you have to clean your wound, which means you have to clean your heart, and which means you have to water yourself, use lots of love, use lots of self-care. But then you have to get up and you have to walk and you have to get things moving again. You have to get your life back in order. But that's just a little bit of philosophy from my experience in the medical field. Working post-op in the cardiac unit where I used to work, you have to clean your wounds, you have to get up and walk to get yourself moving again so you can start functioning like a normal person. So that's what I wanted to share. It's not easy having surgery isn't easy, and dealing with a loss is not easy, and dealing with an unforeseen circumstance. It's not easy, but there is always a way that you can get up, clean your wounds, and get up and walk and continue putting one foot in front of the other so that you can get back to enjoying life. That's all I wanted to talk about today. Take it or leave it. These are my words. And I hope everyone has a good day. Bye-bye.